good evening one and all. We're here at the Ekana Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Into the middle now, the captains are ready for the toss.
Hi Rishabh, क्या हाल है भाई?
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions.
भाई thank you यार, thank you भाई. Yes bro, yes. भाई वैसे वो मैंने तेरे लिए ही डाला था भाई. मुझे पता है कि you like that thing भाई. अच्छी बात है, वो होना भी चाहिए भाई, वो legend बन रहा है.
The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
चलो भाई yes. सीना से बहुत ज़्यादा ही प्यार
settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball.
भाई यार सीना. Last match ये लेकिन उसने हार. मेरे को तो लगा कि वो जीतेगा यार लास्ट में, उसको जीतना चाहिए था भाई.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot.
तुम्हें क्या लगता है, तुम्हें जीतना चाहिए था उसको यार?
You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
मेरे ख्याल से तो जीतना चाहिए था लास्ट मैच यार भाई.
The bowler is really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
यार वो तो है, लेकिन लास्ट वाला तो उसको जिता देना चाहिए था ना यार. लास्ट मैच था उसका यार, मैं ये कह रहा हूँ.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
भाई हारा तो वहाँ पर.
They may have overstepped. The captain should be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run-up.
भाई हारा तो था पर टैप आउट करके हराया. हाँ यार. थोड़ा ये मलाल रहेगा ना कि टैप आउट करके. क्योंकि उसका वो ही था ना, क्या कहते हैं, नेवर गिव अप. हाय प्रदीप भाई, क्या हाल है? आई होप आप बढ़िया होंगे भाई. मैं भी बढ़िया हूँ. चल शुभमन गिल, सीना के 20 साल से टैप आउट नहीं किया. अब वो तो है यार, 20 साल से नहीं किया, बट लास्ट दिन कर दिया ना उसने. मैं वही कहता, लास्ट में हमको जिताना चाहिए था भाई. वो जब इतना स्क्रिप्टेड करते हैं तो वो भी तो स्क्रिप्टेड करना चाहिए था ना. मतलब मेरा कहने का मतलब ये है. बाकी तो ठीक है, चलो जो उनको ठीक लगा उन्होंने किया. हाय भाई GS बज M, कैसे हो आप? आई होप आप बढ़िया होंगे भाई. मैं भी बढ़िया हूँ. और इट्स अ ब्राइट सनी डे. ओए नाइस बॉल भाई. राणा भाई ने भी लास्ट मैच बढ़िया खेला यार इंडिया के लिए भाई. राणा जी ने भी बढ़िया खेल के गए, उम्मीद नहीं थी राणा जी से इतनी, पर ठीक खेला मैंने, ऐसी बात नहीं। क्या कहते हो दोस्तों? राणा, हर्षित राणा जी की आपको बॉलिंग कैसी लगी लास्ट मैच में? भाई उसी की वजह से ट्रिपल वही तो यार भाई, मतलब यार किसी ने आपके साथ इतना ज्यादा टाइम रुक, वैसे उसने 5 साल की वो डील कर लिया बाय द वे, ऐसा नहीं है कि वो जा रहा है, मतलब वो सब छोड़ के जा रहा है जॉनसन, जस्ट टू लेट यू नो गाइस, उसने 5 साल की वो डील कर ली है उनके साथ, ना हो जाए ब्रांड एम्बेसडर। अगर आपको ना पता हो तो, वैसे तो पता ही होगा आपको, आप लोग मुझसे ज़्यादा अपडेट रहते हो, बस जस्ट इन केस आपको ना पता हो तो, कि जॉन सीना ने 5 साल की डील कर ली है उनके साथ। नुमरा भाई 5 साल का लेजेंड कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है। ओए शॉट है यार, हाँ वही, पर ठीक तो है यार। धर्मवीर गुड नाइट, ओके नाइस। धर्मवीर सिंह, हेलो धर्म सिंह पाजी, किवें आ? वे जी आए, गुड नाइट, ओके
South Africa 16
आयो तो एक दो कमेंट और कर दो वीर जी।
And they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
कैच ओ यार गैप में मारा है। राम राम जी, राम राम पाजी, राम राम, किवें आ पाजी, चंगे हो? लेग कटर क्यों करा दी यार, ऑफ कटर करवानी, ठीक है कोई बात नहीं। ओए नाइस, अरे यार गैप में मार दिया, रोक 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 दो, बहुत बढ़िया चौकर ही यार है, हमारी सिंगल डबल बहुत ले रहे हैं। और बताओ धर्मवीर पाजी कैसे हो आप? भाई यार आप WWE करते भाई यार, मैं तो क्या बोलूँ यार, मेरी तबीयत बहुत ज़्यादा ख़राब चल रही है भाई, मैं तो आज स्ट्रीम के उसमें ही नहीं था, बट मैंने कहा कर लेता हूँ यार, आज मैंने शॉर्ट्स भी नहीं डाली ना कोई। वैसे एक बात बताओ, क्या कहता है ऋषभ भाई एंड धर्मवीर भाई, भाई आप प्लीज एक बार शॉर्ट्स देख के जाना, मैंने यूट्यूब में बहुत अच्छी अच्छी शॉर्ट्स डाली है अपनी। अरे यार क्या मारा है भाई, सिर्फ पंची किया, तेज भाग भाई। भाई मेरी शॉर्ट्स कैसी लग रही है? क्या नाम है, ऋषभ एंड सारे जितने भी मेरे भाई अभी व्यूवर्स हैं, ज़्यादा तो नहीं है बट जितने भी हैं भाई, ओ कैच, अरे
can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 10 off it. South Africa, 26 for none. Bumrah from the south end.
भाई आपको मेरी शॉट्स कैसी लगती हैं, थोड़ा बताएगा भाई, थोड़ा सा प्लीज पाजी आप या वो भाई। मैं सुबह कैच यार गैप में मार दो, सिर्फ 5 रुपए का। अरे वाह, दैट्स रियली नाइस भाई।
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
ये तो को भी चस्का है। जय हिंद पाजी, जय हिंद। धर्मवीर सिंह पाजी, तुम्हारा नाम बड़ा खतरनाक हैगा यार, एकदम मतलब जोश वाला नाम है तुम्हारा।
Couldn't get it through the field.
Great effort यार. सारी मैं अंदर ही अंदर क्यों करवा रहा हूँ यार, एक दो बाहर भी करवानी पड़ेगी भाई, तभी विकेट मिलेगा, ऐसे तो विकेट नहीं मिलेगा. कैच. अरे
starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
भाई जब सीना
how will the bowler respond?
जा रहा था तब रोना वाला था यार, वो तो है ही भाई यार, ही इज अ लेजेंड भाई, वो हमारे टाइम से है भाई, वो हमारे टाइम से भाई, हमारे टाइम से, एंड दैट पर्सन डिजर्व्स दैट थिंग भाई. और होना भी चाहिए था भाई, क्योंकि समवेयर और द अदर वी ऑल पहला विकेट मिलता हुआ आखिरकार. मैंने कहा था ना बाहर की बॉल पे मैं सीना को 2012 से देख रहा हूँ. अच्छा जी, कट मारी सीधा हाथ में दोस्त. हम भी तभी से लगभग तभी से ही देख रहे हैं सारे.
Well, the end of a productive
innings.
Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
उनकी फाइट में से कितनी देर की चली थी?
Hendricks watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
अरे अच्छी बॉल है, चारों बॉल बढ़िया है.
Got that away nicely.
लास्ट बॉल अच्छी खेल गए, कोई गलती नहीं.
Doesn't beat the infield.
सही है.
Singh has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
बुमराह भाई को विकेट मिल गया.
Smacks that away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
अब तो सीना चले गए जी. मेरे हिसाब से इस मतलब अगले साल सीएम पंप और सब रिटायर हो ही जाएंगे यार.
Bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
क्या लगता है? अरे कैच है यार, कैच है भाई, कैच कर लिए दोस्त. अबे छक्का हो गया.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
क्या गधा प्लेयर था भाई, बाउंड्री लाइन का पता ही नहीं है.
Their intentions for this innings.
क्या बोलूं, गलती मेरी है.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
भाई ऐसा नहीं है बॉल खराब थी, बॉल सही थी, ये वाला फील्डर
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
India can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Singh from the north end.
कौन है? अब रुक जा भाई, अब थोड़ा सा मेरे को स्पिनर्स को लाने दो अपना यार। किसको लाऊं? चक्रवर्ती को ले आता हूँ दूसरी जगह से। अब इन तीनों को
Chakravarti, the spinner coming into the attack.
लिमिटेड ओवर है लेकिन ऑफर क्यों चाहिए मुझे? तो लेग का चाहिए ना भाई। ठीक है ये फील्ड भी इसको अंदर लाओ, इसको रखो एकदम यहाँ पर, एक को लाओ यहाँ पर, एक को लो यहाँ पर में।
Very defensive field this.
मैं चीना को
Drilled that one away. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Catch it, catch it. अरे अबे यार मुंह पे आगे से तेरे सिंगल ले गया भाई। कैच कैच है, ये कैच है भाई। फील्डर सही जगह लगाए हैं लेकिन बॉल हाथ में आ नहीं रहा, किस्मत थोड़ी सी खराब चल रही है।
Five runs in that over. South Africa 52 for 1.
सुनाया अक्षय पटेल, बापू बापू कमाल छे। ओए बापू शाबाश।
Was quick onto that in the infield.
ऑफ ब्रेक चल भाई। सिंगल डबल से तो कोई ऐसा फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा। कैच कैच, अरे यार टप्पा से पड़ नहीं रहा इसका।
Beats the field with a great shot.
तीन चार रन लगे, कहाँ रन बना पाएंगे। कैच है, ये कैच है, सीधा ही हाथ में आएंगे, इसे कहते हैं कैच। बापू इधर विकेट टेकर बोलेंगे, बापू आता तो विकेट टेकर।
This innings just cut short before it really flourished.
भाई जो भी मेरे व्यूवर आए हैं भाई प्लीज एक लाइक देकर जाना भाई प्लीज।
Not to be.
ओए
Nice shot, straight to gully. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Atal from the south end. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
अच्छा shot मारा है,
shot.
अच्छा shot.
There's no point chasing that. Can he
थोड़ा सा
come
और
back
आगे
with
रखना
a
पड़ेगा
dot
ताकि
ball?
उसे मिलने का भी मौका मिले। ये है सकता है।
Goes over the top with that shot.
कैच, अरे भाई तकड़ा मारा है तो।
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
अब बॉलर चेंज करना पड़ेगा, नहीं दिक्कत होगी।
Yada, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
सीधा विकेट पे लगेगी. कैच है. ये कैच है. अरे तो कैच नहीं है.
Quickly into position and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. 7 runs added in that over. South Africa are 76 for 2.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Trouble.
कैच है दोस्त, कैच है.
Catch out. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
वो तो इतना थोड़ी ना बस पे जाएगा यार.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Yada from the north end.
चल यार यादव भाई, आप भी एक आधा विकेट लो यार. आप खाली खाली जा रहे हो, मुझे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा.
Martin taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
अबे भाई क्या शॉट मारा है यार. गुगली करा दो, सीधी पड़नी चाहिए. ओए
Couldn't get it through the field.
ये को गुल्ली करवाया थोड़ा सा बाहर से ओए लाले ये को गुल्ली करवाया ये बाहर की तरफ जाती है
Got that away nicely.
स्लाइडर जाएगा जी.
India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
सिंगल आउट से तो कोई फर्क नहीं रहेगा. सिंगल आउट में लेते रहेंगे. बापू बापू कुछ तो कर बापू.
Atal with a huge appeal. Perfectly timed.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. A nice sweep shot, finds the fielder at square leg. Doesn't beat the infield. 7 runs added in that over. South Africa are 96 for 3.
Catch
Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
But it drops safely. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Jeez, time that one.
You can't fault the bowler. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. 13 runs added there. South Africa are 109 for 3. Chuck Bharat back into the attack.
Catch it. Catch.
Could be close.
Easy है.
That's gone.
चक्रवर्ती आया, चक्रवर्ती ऊपर निकलेगा. Good.
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Square cut, finds point, no run.
अच्छा हो रहा है भाई.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 5 runs added there. South Africa 114 for 4. Yada from the north end.
ओए विकेट पे की भाई. Catch it.
That's on the side of bowling, slightly fuller, and been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
ये क्या है?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot.
अरे रोक तो ले कम से कम भाई.
Serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh yeah.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
मार भाई, मैं तुमको मारने की बोल दे रहा हूँ. मार.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Yada has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
I am from Bihar. अरे बहुत बढ़िया भाई, मैं दिल्ली से हूँ मेरे भाई. कैच दोस्त कैच. ओए धर्मवीर भाई, क्या चल रहा है मेरे भाई, बताओ. एक विकेट हो ले जा भाई, एक विकेट है. अरे यार विकेट के चक्कर में चौका.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Nine runs.
18 ओवर हुए, 135 बनाएंगे. ठीक है.
135 for 4. Coming into the attack from the north end.
जैम देख रहे हो जी? जैम क्या पाजी? GEM. वो कैच है. कैच है. अबे
seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot.
बाउंड्री लंगे बाहर जाके कर रहा है यार भाई.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
वंडर क्या सेम बॉल पे स्लोर में है.
Pulled away straight to square leg.
तो बाहर से अंदर लाएंगे थोड़ा सा यार. उसको भी तो अंदर ही ला रहा था यार, उसको बाहर ले जाएंगे. कोई बात नहीं, चलो एक बॉल से क्या फर्क पड़ेगा।
Cuts that off well in the infield.
पिलो ओके जी, जैम देख रहा हूँ जी। भाई जैम क्या है, थोड़ा बताओगे मुझे यार, जैम है क्या पाजी?
Edge, but it drops safely.
शाबाश।
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching on length is obviously the way to go.
शायद देखता मुझे, आई एम नॉट श्योर, मुझे लग रहा है इसको विकेट है।
Great shot.
अरे विकेट जाने सोचता हूँ।
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
लालच में आ गया ना, लालच में तो
nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
जो आप देख रहे हैं जी। अच्छा ओके पाजी, ठीक है, बढ़िया है, बढ़िया है भाई। ओए
wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. South Africa 146 for 4. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
आखिरी ओवर हमारा हार्दिक पांड्या भाई आते हुए।
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke straight through the covers.
अरे
You
यार
can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
अरे गुड
Wonderful
क्या था,
front foot
बॉल लेके
shot.
बाहर भाग गया
There's
वो
no point
दोस्त।
chasing that.
चल भारी की भार की ओर निकालना है इसको। नाइस नाइस, ठीक है, ठीक है, एक रन जाएगा तो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं। 3 बॉल 6 रन लास्ट ओवर है, इसमें तेज खेलेंगे ही खेलेंगे यार, तेज खेलेंगे तो हमें स्लोअर वन डालनी है। अरे नो बॉल हो गई।
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Pandya will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. And finds the inside edge, well bowled. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
कैच 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 दोस्त, नहीं पकड़िए। Oh yes.
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
आखिरी बॉल पे विकेट भाई, ठीक है, अपनी तरफ थोड़ा सा वो गया है।
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 155 runs. The openers are coming out.
बैटिंग की हमारी बारी। भाई आपको क्या लगता है मैं कितने ओवर में रन चेज कर दूंगा?
Not give anything silly away.
क्या लगता है आपको? अभिषेक शर्मा, शुभमन गिल जो हमारे ओपनर हैं, क्या लगता है कितने ओवर में रन चेज होने चाहिए?
Perfect, right down the middle, and back onto the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
है दोस्तों, क्या लगता है कितने जल्दी रन चेज होने चाहिए, कितने ओवर में? लाइक पावर प्ले में, पावर प्ले के बाद, क्या लगता है आपको? ऐसे खेलूंगा तो भाई बढ़िया है, फिर तो पावर प्ले के अंदर ही खत्म हो जाएगा। लगता है 10 ओवर के अंदर पावर प्ले ज़्यादा बोल रहे हैं।
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
ओए शॉट है यार,
That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with
भाई क्या शॉट
interest.
मारा है।
Everyone just watched that in awe.
सिर्फ फ्लिक किया।
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
Wide होनी चाहिए, wide होनी चाहिए.
Delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
6 4 10 4 14. एक और.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
ओरे
Playing all their shots in that
Clear के
over,
मार
a
दी
very
भाई.
expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
14 रन आए, 14 तो
Coming into
ठीक
the
है.
attack from the south end.
शुमन गिल भाई जो आउट ऑफ फॉर्म चल रहे हैं, तो गेम में रन मार पाएंगे.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front.
गेम में तो अच्छे टच में दिख रहा है भाई.
Well, the delivery was
Extra
poor.
man.
Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
यहाँ पे भी गैप है, यहाँ पे भी गैप है.
Nice shot, straight to gully.
चल पहुंच गया आराम से. ये कवर ड्राइव लग गई ना, मजा आ जाएगा. ओए
Misses everything. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
ओए भागता तो आउट था भाई. यार सुमन गिल पता नहीं गेम में भी नहीं चल पा रहा था, गेम से ही बाहर करना पड़ेगा क्या? गेम में तो चल भाई.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
भाई बॉलिंग अच्छी स्विंग हो रही है.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide and square leg. Could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot.
गैप में है भाई, गैप में कोई
Good
फर्क
batting,
नहीं हुआ.
lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
150 की मारी है लास्ट बॉल. Too fast man.
Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
अभिषेक शर्मा ने मारा है स्लिप पे छक्का. एक बार देखो आप दोस्तों, वो रिप्ले देखो. आने दिया बॉल को, एकदम मिडल पे लग के गया भाई.
Last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
14 इसमें दे ही दिए तुमने भी भाई.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished.
इस पे तो वेट कर
That's
रहा
a big one, a maximum away.
लंबी बॉल का ही वेट कर रहा था भाई.
It's because it's hit the broadcast truck. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
एक नो लुक शुरू है ना पीछे का. बोल दी नहीं अरे शो भाई क्या भयंकर कवर ड्राइव विराट कोहली की याद दिला दी भाई शॉट देखो भाई एक बार क्या परफेक्ट कवर ड्राइव है विराट कोहली भाई की
can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliant...
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Nearly gets the edge. Stevens with a great delivery there. Huge. That has flown.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Brilliant diving stop.
भाई आखिरी ओवर है पावर प्ले का रिस्क लेना पड़ेगा इसको
Couldn't get it through the field. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting. How will he reply?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. Two maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bat. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the north end.
Ui, बच गया.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
तो उनकी पार्टनरशिप पूरी होती है.
Followed the ball. Lovely shot, racing to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and he's been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, my
word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the hit.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Just for my power reverse. Why don't you? अरे नहीं 1250 का फिर मारेंगे.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Two straight, just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
अभिषेक शर्मा ने भाई पेसर पे रिवर्स स्वीप पर छक्का मार दिया. एक बार देता हूँ क्या मैं रिपीट कर पाऊँगा उस शॉट को.
Swept away but finds the field. That's a confident appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length, a fabulous bit of timing for six.
बीस रन चाहिए 12 बॉल पे.
That's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's gone way back into the crowd there.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the hundred's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
The batters have left a clutch of fours and sixes in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Yada goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Over the top and 6 more.
Chance to run two. Doesn't beat the infield. He'll pick up. Big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
Hill at last has to go. It's been a brilliant inning.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
वाइट ही दे दी उसने।
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was...
Bisht ready to start from the media centre end. Dug that out well. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching, look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Couldn't get it through the field.
वे मेथो तेरा मन भरया मन भरया
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
सारा के तू मैनू छड़ जाना गल्ला तेरियां तो ओह यार
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. West Indies.
गल्ला तेरियां तो लगदा है यारा गल गल ते शक कर दे एतबार जरा भी नहीं मैनू तेरी अखियां च मेरे लिए प्यार जरा भी नहीं
खुला खुला दरवाजा आ जाओ गुलापा
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Can't get that outside the ring field.
इतना बैक फुट पे जा रहा है अगर मैंने एक स्लाइडर मार दी तो आउट हो सकता है
Oh, that's nice. Good defense.
हाँ अमर हेलो अमर भाई क्या हाल चाल हैं
Nice, solid defensive shot. That's the over. West Indies are 98 for 3.
अरे तो खत्म ही हो गई।
किसने खाने थे? मेरे पेट में दर्द हो रहा है यहाँ पे। नहीं ये तो आज मंदिर से मिला मुझे, वहीं पे ही है देखो।
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully.
जॉन सीना आज उनका सैटर मेन इवेंट देखा, 2 चैंपियनशिप एंड भी वन हैज बीन एक अनडिस्प्यूटेड, एक डब्ल्यूबी चैंपियन। अरे सब एक ही साथ बोल दिया क्या अमर भाई?
Gabriel coming back into the attack has done well so far.
हाँ भाई मैंने थोड़ा सा देखा था, सारा नहीं थोड़ा देखा था भाई मैंने।
Immaculate timing there.
मैंने जॉन भाई की एंट्री देखी थी।
Put away, and what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Misses everything.
जॉन सीना वापस आएंगे WWE।
That was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2. That was a tremendous delivery.
You तो बैठ दे यार।
Keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact.
वापस आएगा कि लड़ेगा नहीं भाई, एज उनका ब्रांड एम्बेसडर की तरह लेके आएगा, मतलब उसका फाइट नहीं करेगा वो।
Times that shot to perfection.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length.
हाँ वो तो है यार, मेरे को भी लग रहा था कि जॉन सीना, क्योंकि उसका वही था यार, नेवर गिव अप, तो उसका वो था ही यार। मैं तो नहीं टैप आउट क्योंकि मुझे भी समझ नहीं आया दोस्त ये बात को।
Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
सारे ही चाह रहे थे जॉन सीना जीते।
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Bisht, 6 of your best, please. End of the over, 26 off it. India are 214 for 4. End of the session, and I've really enjoyed the...
A lovely shorter ball.
वो भी जॉन सीना मुस्कुरा कर टैप आउट कर दिया। हाँ भाई वही तो, पता नहीं क्या था वो चीज, मुझे भी समझ नहीं आई यार।
He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely contact.
क्या कट मारी है यार?
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant.
WWE 2K25 कल। हाँ भाई वही करेंगे यार मेरे पास।
Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Ooh, that's hit the man on a pacey wicket too. That'll hurt for some time. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A long...
तो WWE कराने के लिए क्यों बोल रहे हो? कल तुम अवेलेबल होंगे भी अमर भाई?
Warwick, left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Bowler on slip cordon, very confident. Power and precision in that shot.
अभी लगा दो WWE, अभी नहीं लगा सकता, अभी लगाऊंगा तो बंद हो जाएगी भाई स्ट्रीम. अभी नहीं लगा पाऊंगा अमर भाई, अभी लगाऊंगा तो स्ट्रीम ही बंद हो जाएगी भाई. मैं एक दिन में एक ही गेम लगा सकता हूँ, यही दिक्कत है बस. इसलिए मुझे फटाफट तुम पैसे दिलाओ, थोड़ा मेर बनाओ, सिस्टम लूं मैं. सिस्टम के बाद तो साला एक दिन में 4-4 गेम भी बदल दिया करूंगा. सिस्टम नहीं है ना, अभी PS4 है भाई. बाय बाय. ठीक है, बाय अमर भाई. लव यू भाई, लव यू भाई.
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
नहीं यार, ठंडे के
shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
It's flown into the crowd to get that much power coming forward on.
Straight to the fielder. In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Perfect technique and placement.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Will need a direct hit. Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course, though. Brilliant. That will take some catching.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. 2 straight, and they've helped that on its way for 6 runs. Fine shot.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Yeah?
How will the bowler respond?
Oh, my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Onto that early, that could be 4. End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot making on display.
Nikalo.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.